All right, so the tent is set up. This is a great spot. I've killed turkeys here before, and I just saw on the way in a great big tom just dragging, actually flopping his beard back this way to roost. So they're gonna roost in behind me. We should be hearing those turkeys gobble in a few hours from now. I'll be in here at 5:30 to get set up. I saw a number of birds on this side of me, so I think my odds are pretty good for this morning coming. Stay tuned, because I think it's gonna be a good day.
Life offers no guarantees, but the one thing we've learned for sure is that the time we have is indeed precious. The more time we spend with family, friends, and with nature can make the difference between living a good life and living a great one. Join us on our quest to be participants rather than observers, to learn from our mistakes, to share our successes and our failures, as we spend all of the time we have chasing our dreams, fueling our passion, and fueling the fire in the great outdoors.
Well, as you guys know, with turkey hunting, it's always an early start. It's 20 to 5. I want to be in there for 5 o'clock. The tent is all set up. We did that reconnaissance yesterday. All I got to do is get into the blind, put out the decoys, and hopefully that big tom that I saw scuttle by comes looking for a fight with my Jake. This is going to be awkward. Oh yeah, he's coming for sure. Oh, dang. This way. So, trying to do this, I gotta get settled down here, because these solo hunts are so hard to do. You just got so many things to try and think about. We had one come in, one nice tom come in across the field, but he got picked up by a hen. And then these two big toms came in and were chasing two hens down by the road. And then this guy saw the decoys, kept calling to him. He saw the decoys and he came right in, but I had to get twisted around in the tent. And, you know, hunting out of a tent gives you so much coverage. And he came into 40 yards. But what I was saying was I knew it was going to happen is that the way I was positioned and trying to adjust the cameras, I knew my barrel wasn't quite out of the tent. So when I shot, I was just trying to get that bird in focus through these windows, and I got him. I had so much fun. I'm gonna go check him out. Oh yeah. Oh, he's a Jake. It's not one of those Toms. Where did this guy come from? He was with them. I'll take him. I will take him. After last year, after not being able to get a Tom, mind you, I did get a hen in the fall when I dropped Darcy off for school, but that's awesome. I said I'm gonna take the first bird that comes in this way, big red head, and self-videoing, so that's awesome. We're fueling our passion, we're fueling the fire, and we're getting outdoors. I got another tag left. I guess I better hold out on a big long beard. Maybe we'll try a run and gun tomorrow after the morning's hunt. We'll get this guy cleaned up. Stay tuned, we will be right back. All right, there's the target for tomorrow morning for Aspen. I'm just gonna run in there and check on the tent and make sure that everything is still there. That's a big Tom. And Diane and I were on him last week and we just couldn't get the deal sealed. But Aspen is going for her first turkey. This might be the right place and right time. We're gonna find out. I've said this 100 times, that it's not always a bad thing to not get a bird right off the roost, especially when you know they're in the area. They come down out of the trees, those Toms, you know, they harass the hens that they're with, and if they don't get any action, you know, after their efforts go unaddressed or unwelcomed, then those birds, they start to disperse. Especially late in the season when they're looking for, you know, that one hot hen. Lots of times those birds will come out into the field, especially when they get warmed up. Mid-morning, the sun is just coming up, so we're getting that mid-morning chill. Pressure pushes down and gets all that cold air concentrated. Seems like it's right concentrated in your tent. But we're gonna sit tight here because I still hear some gobblers. I got one across the field and there's one behind us. We're not giving up hope yet. hands are closed, so they'll bust you on movement now, so you gotta be careful. That closest end would be shootable, but you're not shooting it. Can you see it in there? Okay. Tried. Back to the drawing board. And we just educated those birds. Dang it. Against my better judgment, we're going after the unkillables. The parade of the unkillables. Just relax, keep breathing. Their heads can't be in line, right? You have to wait till one's clear. It's got to be clear. The one on the right. Sweet, go. Yeah. You got your first turkey? Yes. That was so crazy. Oh man. Good shot. Good for you. Give me another high five. Yes. Aspen just got her first turkey. A nice Jake. There were 6 of them. This is the unkillable field. It's so hard to get in on these birds, and those 2 toms that you saw that were like just in range, just out of range, were the unkillables. I thought you were gonna get one of those guys. Let's go check out Aspen's first bird. There you go. Look at that. That's awesome. That is so cool. Oh man, oh man. What do you have to say?
was so fun.
Were you able to, like, that was 20 minutes of, like, or maybe an hour of adrenaline. My heart was racing. I'm like, if one of those jakes gets within range, he's done. And actually, it's a pretty far shot. We're looking at about, I don't know, 35 yards anyway. But just a great shot. The Benelli Supernova did its job, and Aspen got an awesome jake. I'm proud of you. She's out here fueling her passion and fueling the fire because we're getting outdoors. Folks, take your kids outdoors. Get them outside. Force them to turn off their phones and just be a part of nature and put some food on the table. What an awesome hunt. Good job. Love ya. All right, I'm doing something I've never done before. I'm doing a fall hunt for turkeys. It's the end of the season, and I'm doing a goose hunt. Now, I'm down on the Bruce Peninsula at the Miller Farm. My Wisconsin trip didn't pan out because of COVID, and it's on hold. So I bust down here. Paul says the beans are off the field. The geese are in on those beans. And he saw Tom yesterday down in the corner of this field, and it's fitting because this is where Darcy and I had an opportunity at the beginning of the season. It could be the same Tom, I'm not sure, but I'm doing it by myself. Solo turkey, solo goose. Here we go. That's an expensive decoy. I guess I should be sitting in my blind. I think I'm gonna try and sneak around and try and take him out from the back. I've got 36 minutes left on the camera, and he's distracted. That's my first fall tom. That's my first fall tom. And that couldn't have worked out more perfect. All right, look at this. Just a great fall bird. Man, a nice big, oh yeah, he's got a 9-inch beard. huge spurs. 1 1/8, 1 1/4, and a nice fan too. Look at this. Man, oh man. Look at that. Just awesome. The Benelli. Actually, I have the Super Black Eagle. I've got the Benelli out. And this is actually for goose. That's what we're here for. And I saw this guy attacking my decoy. I bailed on my setup this morning to go miss a bunch of geese because I was shooting way off today. I was like 1 for 6 or 1 for 9. But this makes up for it, as does shooting it with the Benelli. Man, look at that. We're out here. We're fueling our passion. We're fueling the fire, and we're getting outdoors.